Good morning, my dear students. This is Dr. Sakshi Mittal welcomes you all to my YouTube channel. Today I will teach you Natya Shastra by Bharatmuni. Let's begin. Firstly, I will tell you what is Natya Shastra. Natya Shastra, which literally means the science of drama or stage, is traditionally ascribed to the mythical sage Bharatmuni. It is an ancient Indian treatise on the performing arts encompassing theatre, dance, and music. It is an encyclopedic work in Sanskrit and was written during the period between 200 BC and 200 AD in classical India. The Natya Shastra deals with the rules relating to the theoretical performances, in fact, to the science of the stage. The science is intended as a guide alike to the poet and the player. It has 37 chapters containing guidelines for the production and presentation of drama. The text consists of 6,000 sutra, or you can say verse stanzas, and the passages are composed in prose form. The Natya Shastra was held in so much in esteem that ancient scholars called it fifth Veda. Natya Shastra tells us that Brahma took the drama from the Rig Veda, singing from the Samved, gestural expressiveness of the theatre from the Yajurved, and sentiment from the Atharvaved. Natya Veda was then created, linked with the Veda and the Upveda, from God Brahma, who is omniscient. When this fifth Veda was completed, Brahma asked Devendra to spread this knowledge to the other divinities and to the men. Devendra called the wise Bharat and charged him to transmit this knowledge in a very simple way to all the humanity. First chapter tells us about origin of Natya Shastra. Bharat gives an account of the creation of the Natya Shastra. It is in a mythical form. According to the story, a long time ago, the great wise man Atre and a few others visited the hermitage of Bharatmuni, who was expert in dramaturgy. What do you mean by dramaturgy? Theory and practice of dramatic composition. The wise Bharat was seated under a tree. He welcomed his guest with respect. The visiting wise man asked Bharat to reveal to them the essence of Natya Veda, as he had received such knowledge डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम ब्रह्मा द क्रिएटर। क्या होता है देखिए कहानी में, भरत नाट्य शास्त्र के जन्म का वर्णन करते हैं कि भाई कैसे भरत मुनि ने नाट्य शास्त्र को लिखा। एक मिथिक रूप में ये कहानी है। कहानी के अनुसार सब में बहुत टाइम पहले की बात है। एक महान ऋषि अत्रि हुए, वो कुछ अन्य लोगों के साथ भरत मुनि के आश्रम में आए। भरत मुनि जो कि नाट्य कला में बिल्कुल पारंगत थे। भरत मुनि एक पेड़ के नीचे बैठे हुए थे। उन्होंने अपने मेहमानों का बहुत अच्छे से जो है सम्मान करते हुए स्वागत किया। जो आए हुए बुद्धिमान लोग थे, उन्होंने भरत मुनि से प्रार्थना की कि वो उन्हें नाट्य वेद का सारा सार समझाएं, क्योंकि उन्हें ये ज्ञान सीधे ही जो हमारी सृष्टि की रचयिता हैं ब्रह्मा जी, उनसे मिला है। द स्टोरी continues that with the arrival of Treta age, there was a fall in the standards of the people. They started becoming the victims of avidity and were dominated by the passions and jealousy and were subject to joy and grief. Therefore, the gods, led by Indra, went to the Brahma. They requested him to create a fifth Veda, able to cure the ills of the society. They said that the fifth Veda may bring pleasure to both eyes and ears of the people. without distinction of the caste, as the existing four Vedas were not accessible to the Shudra. Brahma accepted the request of the gods and agreed to create fifth Veda, which would induce duty, wealth, as well as fame, and contain good counsel. He said that it would be enriched by the teaching of all the scriptures and give a review of all the arts and crafts. He meditated deeply on the essence of four Vedas and produced the fifth Veda, the Natya Veda, from their synthesis. अब मैं कहानी को हिंदी में आगे बढ़ाती हूँ। त्रेता युग के आने पर लोगों के स्तर जो था, स्टैंडर्ड जो था, उसमें गिरावट आई। वे लोग कामुकता, लोभ, इन सब चीज़ों का शिकार होने लगे। उन सब लोगों पर भावनाएं, ईर्ष्या, इस तरह की चीज़ों का राज होने लगा। खुशी और दुख के अधीन हो गए। इसलिए भगवान इंद्र के नेतृत्व में सभी देवता ब्रह्मा जी के पास गए। उन्होंने उनसे प्रार्थना की कि वो पांचवें वेद का सृजन करे, जिससे समाज की बुराइयां दूर हो सके। उन्होंने कहा कि पांचवां वेद जो होगा वो बिना भेदभाव किए लोगों के कानों को, आँखों को खुशी देगा, क्योंकि पहले जो चार वेद लिखे जा चुके थे वो शूद्रों की पहुँच से बाहर थे। ब्रह्मा जी ने देवताओं की प्रार्थना को स्वीकार किया और पांचवां वेद बनाने के लिए तैयार हो गए। उन्होंने कहा, ये पांचवां वेद लोगों को कर्तव्य सिखाएगा, उन्हें धन, प्रसिद्धि, सारी अच्छी अच्छी सलाह भी देगा। उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि यह वेद जो है चारों वेदों की शिक्षा से समृद्ध होगा और सभी कलाओं के बारे में बताएगा। चारों वेदों के सार के बारे में ब्रह्मा जी ने गहराई से मनन किया और उनके संकलन से पांचवा वेद नाट्य वेद बनाया। चैप्टर 6 द रसा अध्याय ऑफ द नाट्य शास्त्र। द 6th chapter of the Natya Shastra is the most important part of his discourse on drama. It is titled as the Rasa Adhyay of Natya Shastra. In this chapter, he gives his theory of rasas or aesthetic or imaginative experience. Here Bharat tells us about the 8 rasas or sentiments of drama. These 8 rasas are Shringar ras, romantic or erotic sentiment; Karuna ras, pathetic sentiment; Rodra ras, furious sentiment; Veer ras, heroic sentiment; Hasya ras, comic sentiment; Adbhut ras, marvelous or wonderful; Bhayanak ras, terrible; Vibhats, the odious. Later, the Shant ras or calmness were added to make it Nav ras, or you can say 9 sentiments. It is one of the most significant literary theory. Chapter 7th Bhav. The 7th chapter deals with the Bhav, the emotional states which includes Vibhavs and are communicated to the spectator through Abhinay, especially Angika language. According to Bharat, there are 33 transitory emotions. These are Niveda, despondency; Glani, pity; Shanka, apprehension; Asura, jealousy; Mad, intoxication; Shram, fatigue; Alasya, lethargy; Danya, depression; Chinta, anxiety; Moh, delusion; Smriti, memory; Dhriti, contentment; Vrid, shame; Chapalta, inconsistency; Harsh, joy; Aveg, agitation; Gav, arrogance; Jadta, stupor; Vishad, despair; Antsukya, longing; Nidra, sleep; Apsmara, epilepsy; Supta, dreaming; Vibhodh, awakening; Amarsh, indignation. Avhita, dissimulation. Ugrita, ferocity. Mati, resolve. Vyadhi, disease. Unmad, insanity. Marna, death. Tras, terror. Vitark. All these were 33 bhavs, or you can say transitory emotions, according to Bharat. I hope you all are able to understand what is Natya Shastra, the origin of Natya Shastra, all the rasas and all the bhavas, written by Bharatmuni. Keep learning, keep growing till the time we meet next in the next video. Thank you.